So yeah. How important is your LinkedIn profile?
Now I encourage, if you're able to, if you have a smartphone or a laptop, I encourage everyone to have a LinkedIn profile. I have gotten positions off of LinkedIn. Companies pay for their human resources and their recruitment staff. Like they pay for how do I say it? Like a professional version of LinkedIn, to where they can go on and search for applicants and individuals that can fill roles that are open at their company. So I like to phrase it to people and say to them that you can skip the application process if you have an updated, accurate active LinkedIn profile. Recruiters and companies will literally come to you. They'll inbox you. They'll ask you for your resume, your cover letter, or whatever, and they'll invite you to apply. To interview, without you ever having to search for a job, fill out an application, or wait for it. You may, if you keep it updated and or if you're active on LinkedIn, you can have a recruiter or a vice president of a company literally DM you, just like people DM on Facebook and on Instagram, and invite you to interview for a position that is open. And 2 weeks later, you'll be starting a new job.
Yeah. Belinda, she said she hasn't updated hers in like 6 years. I think my challenge with LinkedIn is trying to keep up. I'm trying to do Facebook, trying to do TikTok. I'm trying to do a little Instagram, a little Twitter.
What's the new one? Threads, the new Threads that came out on Instagram.
So I'm doing my research to see if I should do it or not.
Have you ever worked with someone who kind of brags about how much PTO time they have saved up? I'm not one of those people.
Yeah.
I am not one of those people. And if any of my family or friends are watching this, they will tell you, I will take a day off in a minute.
Yeah.
I'll use my PTO. I use my wellness benefits. Some jobs now are starting to pay for, or at least reimburse you partially for wellness benefits.
Yeah.
So if you have a gym membership, you can get reimbursed for that from your company. If you are someone who likes to get massages, depending on the details in the policy, your company will pay for those. So definitely utilize your benefits, utilize your PTO. Even if you don't want to take a full day, I have done this, and my family and friends, if they're watching, they will tell you, I'll take a half a day of work in a minute, and I'll just take myself out to lunch, just to get away from the screen. Because as much of a fan of working from home as I am, I will also admit, being in front of a computer screen for 8 to 10 hours a day, it can burn you out a little bit.
Yeah.
So get up, walk around the house, take a walk around the block, take yourself out to lunch, and utilize the benefits that are there, because they're there for a reason. If you burn out or fall on your face, the job will have someone there to replace you within 2 weeks. I promise you.